right, we got this, fellas. Trust each other. And when in doubt, just give me the ball. Feel me? All right, let's go.
That's a pretty good plan, I'd say. It certainly worked for him before. It's an away from conference matchup in today's game as the Celtics come into town for this one. Time for one on the counter with Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg. Happy to have you along for this edition of the NBA Live to Game Sports. Our chance to check out our starting lineups. Rajon Rondo, of course, so much to what about his brings to the game.
I love watching him, take a ball. It's just the ball handler in that scenario. He knows exactly how to use the defense and then set up the screen in advance. That's why he's so effective.
And the other most noticeable thing about him to me is his passing. He makes things so easy for his teammates. All they have to do is get to the right spot on the floor, and he'll get it to him.
The Magic again playing host, continuing their home state in this one. It's been an improvement this year over last season. They made a lot of adjustments, and happy to see that they translate into some tangible results.
Well, guys, it's go time. These are two teams whose rivalry goes back a ways. And anytime you renew it, fans are in for a treat.
And, it promises to be another testy encounter between them. The build-up to the game has been pretty intense. I think everybody's expecting some volatility on the floor today.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
That free throw good for Vucevic. Both free throws good for Vucevic. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Atlanta Hawks.
That was a game in hostile territory, too, guys. And it seemed like they had confidence right from the beginning. Unbothered by being on the road.
And, their shots were falling. From the top to the bottom of that lineup, their guys were heated up.
Austin on D. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
I'll tell you what, of all the things they did well last season, maybe the most impressive was sweeping the season series against these guys.
Against the Harris. Time on the clock. Leading with a nice touch on the glass. And here's Boston. 4-point game for these teams battling last year near the top of the conference.
I know it's a little bit of a shame it was so lopsided. We'll see how things play out this year.
He had a nice open look right there. Hondo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. It's a one challenge, trying to slow down the team that's so cagey and opportunistic offensively. He said, of course we've done our scouting, but this is the first time we've seen them firsthand this season. So it'll be interesting to see if we can take them out of their sets and slow them down at that end. Guys, they'll have to be solid defensively.
Okay, Doris, it's Steve and Clark. What will you guys be looking for overall, defensively from this team, given their facing such terrific shooters to
it's going to take tremendous energy. I would look for them to go fairly deep into their bench.
Yeah, I like that thought, Steve. Really, it gives you a chance to hopefully keep your defenders fresh on the defensive end. So that makes sense to me. Let's see if they can pull it off.
Now here's Rondo. After the miss from Oladipo. Here's Thunder. Offline with his three.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. He could knock that down more often than not.
And Vucevic kicks to Harris. Passes it to Martinez. Some nice ball movement by the Magic.
The delivery in the lane is perfectly done.
Rondo against Martinez. Rondo's shot is off.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Martinez drives in. Vucevic backing down. This is the hill. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. This is the list of last season's top shooters for the Cherries. These guys were practically automatic. Look at Thunder, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
To me, everything thing about free throws is about routine and consistency. How you set up. What is your pre-shot routine? Where you look. How you follow through. I mean, whatever he did last year, he did it better than anybody else because he led the league in that category. You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
Back to Harris. Harris gets the screen from Martinez. And the pass to Harris. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's a good screen. Rondo drives in. Here's Thunder. It's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Thunder's kept fighting. Well confusing defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that.
Harris outside. Feed to Oladipo. Back to Harris for the three. Can't hit. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Inside Rondo. Thunder. Back to Rondo. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know about how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
And that drops, so they now lead by one. Here's Oladipo. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Lakers.
And when you talk about his scoring, Kevin, the defense trying to pressure him, I thought he did a really nice job of getting them to overcommit. That's how he got himself to the free throw line.
Now here's Harris. 6 to shoot. Martinez outside. No shot. And better than action with another bucket. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Rondo gets to Turner. Back to Rondo. He feeds it to Turner. Drives at the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Rondo. Expanding his range. Orlando grabs the miss. Their last game will win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
That didn't seem to be much of a challenge for that team. It seemed like they scored it. Well, not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game. And no matter what unit was out there, it looked like a mismatch to me.
Here's Rondo. After the main shot from Harris. Rondo drives in. A three. Can't get it to go. And Orlando will come the other way. Here's Oladipo. That sort of showmanship is just degrading right now to a team trying hard to get back in this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense. That's for sure.
Here's Rondo following the bucket by Orlando. No good. Now, here's Oladipo. Turner covering. And it's good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary.
Now here's Sullinger. Flying so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the paint, out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
You can see some of the numbers here on DeMarcus Cousins. Last year, getting it done. 13th in field goal percentage.
Celtics trail by 7. Mark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Boston again missing.
This hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
in the basket by Harris. Harris has got 10 points.
The defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Sullinger defended by Boucher. Screen by Cousins. Thunder passes to Rondo. Just 3 to shoot. Blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.